To get a Cobalt it takes 67 hours, 12 minutes and 5 seconds. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Hey, what's up guys, Assassin here, welcome back to another episode of Dirty Bomb. So today we're going to try and answer the question, just how long does it take to get a Cobalt? I'm sure everybody has asked themselves, like, how much time will I need to spend in this game to get a Cobalt? So with this I mean, like, if you were to set aside all of your earned credits and all of your earned cases, scrap everything you get in order to craft that Cobalt. And this is exactly what I've done the past 3 months. Yes, this has taken me 3 months. That's also the reason why I took a lot of screenshots at the end of games, sometimes in videos, because I needed a lot of data to make this video. So the number I got is only a rough estimate, so it will depend a lot on your personal luck, especially of course the cards that you get inside of those cases. A little bit of skill is involved because the higher your XP rank is, the more credits per minute you do get, but that's only a fraction. And I also want to say that this number is only realistic if you set aside 100% of your earned credits and don't buy a single merc or do any crafting in between. So I started this journey way back in January when I just reached level 54, and at that moment I had 27,000 credits in my account as well as 2,165 fragments. So basically what I've done is, after every single match I took a screenshot of just all of these stats and also of the amount of credits I earned and the fact if I got a case or not. Then I plotted all of the data into like an Excel file, giving me a nice overview of all of the data I've gathered. I also corrected for the fact that I did have a credit booster that I didn't get from an Arsenal crate. So basically what I did was, I saved all of my credits until I had like 60 or 70k, then bought cases with that money, opened all of those cases in a video, and then afterwards I examined like the amount of leads, irons and bronzes etc. I got from that, and then multiplying that with the amount of fragments that each card would give me. This way I didn't need to scrap every single card I got, but I could just use other cards I had laying around, scrap those as long as I get the same amount of fragments from them. So I basically did this for a very long time until I hit 20,000 fragments. Now unfortunately that wasn't enough, because then I still need to get 50,000 credits in order to do the actual Cobalt crafting. So I hit my goal of 20,000 fragments after 271 games played, and then it took me another 56 games to get those 50,000 credits. Of course you already saw the Cobalt I got, it was the Nader in the last video, which is a really good card. So now on to the stats. So in total I played 327 games, which took me around 4,000 minutes or 67 hours. I leveled up 7 times and I have about 120,000 XP currently into level 61. The total base fee I got in all of those games was just under 60,000 credits. My total amount of XP gathered is 3.15 million XP. On average I was between the 3rd and 4th ranked player, like XP wise, and this does matter because the base fee is slightly higher depending on if you are at the top of the leaderboards or at the bottom, so this does matter a little bit. My win-loss ratio is 1.34. Honestly that isn't really spectacular and I thought it would have been a little bit higher, but unfortunately it's not. My KDR is 1.87. So then the interesting thing is that I got in total 255,000 credits gathered, which is insane because I only got the base fee of 60,000, so roughly 75% of all the credits I earn are not from the base fee but are from like daily missions, the regular missions, all that kind of stuff. Also keep in mind I did play a little bit of ranked, not too much, so of course ranked does pay out double, and I did factor in also the fact that I did have some boosters active, so I basically deducted the base fee from that, so those credits I basically couldn't use. And like I said, all of this took roughly 4,000 minutes or 67 hours. And in all of those games I got 104 case drops, which is about 1 case every 3 games played. Like I said, I leveled up 7 times and I have to say I was quite lucky with the Arsenal crates I got, because I got 5 expert cases, which is really good and definitely helped me getting those fragments a lot faster. 1 crate offered me a weapon kit, which was of course totally useless, and the last crate I opened gave me 10 regular cases, which is also quite decent. So I have to say with the Arsenal crates I got very lucky. So in total I bought 258 cases, which is a little bit strange because of course I only earned 255,000 credits. So I got two possible explanations for this. One is that the ranked number, the amount of credits you earn, is just the base fee, and what I've done is like I took that number, cut it in half because I had a booster, so if that is the case then I should have quite a bit more fragments. Or what also happened quite often, especially for execution, that I would join a game late, still get like the 500 or even 1000 if he won that game, but I didn't actually took a screenshot of that because it was only like one round. So we'd still get like quite a lot of credits, but I didn't add those credits to the Excel sheet data. So in total I opened 373 normal cases, 5 golden equipment cases, not sure how I got those, there was I think an event way back, 5 expert cases from the Arsenal crates, and a single elite case. I think I said I got 5 expert cases, make that 4, and 1 elite case. But anyways, in total I got 259 leads, 79 irons, 33 bronzes, 11 silvers and 2 golds, unfortunately no cobalts. And if I were to scrap all of those cards, I would have 22,135 fragments, plenty to craft a cobalt. In fact, if I were to decide to keep a gold, that would be fine as well. Also a fun fact is that the average amount of credits I earned every single game was 780, which is actually quite a lot higher than I thought it would be. And also the average duration was about 12 minutes, which is also a lot longer than I usually think of games. So now you know, if you want to get a cobalt and you don't care for mercs or anything else, it will take you roughly 67 hours of playing time to get to that level to get a cobalt. Of course you can use a credit booster to increase this process. I specifically deducted the credits I got from the credit boosters because I got those credit boosters by spending money, not from Arsenal crates. But yeah, it does take a long time to get a cobalt. So if you are a really dedicated player and you're really focused on getting those cobalts, it is actually possible to get a cobalt like every 2 weeks maybe, if you manage to get around 30 hours per week, which isn't even that crazy actually. Like I said, it also really depends on the luck factor you get from the cases, especially the Arsenal crates. Those definitely helped me out a big times because I got 3 silvers and 2 bronzes from that, alongside with whatever I got from those 10 regular cases that I got from 1 Arsenal crate. Especially for those Arsenal crates, the amount of XP you earn per minute is really an important factor on how long it will take you to get to that cobalt. So I would say around 70 hours is a pretty good estimate. Of course it will take you a bit longer if you don't get as much XP, and maybe it will take you a bit less if you're luckier with the unboxings. Anyways, I think the end results are quite interesting. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.